Moody's lowered the U.S. debt rating and the market sold off huge on the open. How am I trading today? In yesterday's video, I gave you a long and a short. I'm going to be buying the long that I put in that video. QUBT, $12.09. I just bought it, and here's why. Let's take a look at the market. First of all, we needed to see if buyers were going to support this move. The market dropped dramatically on the open. Long green candles stack. Okay, that tells us that buyers are fairly aggressive. They moved to fill this gap immediately, so the market should continue to grind higher. You can see how it's well above VWAP. Could it pull back to VWAP and then rally and fill the gap? Absolutely. You can see on a D1 basis, the market's been very strong. So we've got that market tailwind that we need to consider longs. What did the stock do? Well, the stock pulled back initially with the market, but it found immediate support. Why is this important? Well, you can see Thursday after the close, that's your earnings reaction. Big gain from $9 up to $13. That's a massive move. That's a $4 move on a $9 stock. It's about a 45% move. So of course, it's going to take time for the stock to digest those gains. Let's take a look at that D1 chart on QUBT. And there we can see this is a longer term compression and a nice breakout. So we wanted to see that long green candle from Friday preserve, and the majority of it was. And now that those gains have been digested, what's the stock doing? Well, it's pulled back just slightly, and now it's starting to actually move higher. So I feel this is a good entry point with a good chance for the stock to fill in some of that gap. Am I going to be looking for a $1 gain on this? I don't know if it'll get there or not because the volume's not super heavy, but if I can make 50 cents on this trade, that's going to be fine for me. And the market continues to be pretty volatile. Let's see how this news is digested, but in the early going, things look pretty decent. I'll check in a little bit later. Let's see how this trade goes.